Welcome to Bear Attack Files. This is the channel where real encounters meet real education, so you can stay safe, informed, and ready when wildlife gets a little too close for comfort. Today's story is not about a single bear, but a country forced to make a hard decision. Let's take you to Japan, where a recent surge in bear attacks has led to a controversial new policy and a critical wake-up call for all of us. The rise in bear incidents. In just the past year, Japan has reported over 2,400 bear encounters, 85 injuries, and 3 fatalities. These aren't remote wilderness events. Bears are now showing up in cities, schoolyards, and shopping districts. In one alarming case, a mother bear and her cub were filmed climbing into a suburban apartment complex in the middle of the day. Why is this happening? The answer is clear. Shrinking habitat plus changing climate plus easy human food equals disaster. As forests dry up and food becomes scarce, bears have no choice but to follow their noses into human territory. From curiosity to conflict. At first, the sightings seemed harmless. A bear knocking over trash bins, wandering through neighborhoods, curious, even timid. But over time, their behavior changed. They became bold. They stopped running when approached. Some even entered homes or chased down pedestrians. This transformation is called habituation, when wild animals lose their fear of humans, and it's the most dangerous phase in bear behavior. A food-conditioned, fearless bear is not just a nuisance. It's a serious threat. Japan's shoot-to-kill policy. In response, Japan's Ministry of the Environment recently gave local governments the green light to use lethal force if a bear enters an urban area and poses unmanageable risk. The goal remains relocation, when possible. But with emergency response, teams often unable to reach the scene in time, and with the public increasingly in danger, the country has drawn a line. For many, it was a heartbreaking step, but for others, a necessary one. Still, the question remains, could this have been prevented? What the science tells us. Across the world, bear conflict follows the same sequence. Humans leave out unsecured food. Bears discover it, return, and lose fear. Bears get bolder, risking more. Eventually, someone gets hurt or worse. Authorities are forced to act. And most of the time, the bear pays the ultimate price for something we could have prevented. Because once a bear learns that human areas mean easy food, it almost never forgets. What can be done for Japan and all of us? This isn't just Japan's problem. This is everyone's problem, from Montana to Madrid. Here's what we can do to reduce bear conflict and avoid tragic outcomes. 1. Secure all attractants, bear-proof trash cans. Store food, pet bowls, and compost inside. Remove bird feeders in bear season. 2. Install deterrents, motion sensor lights, and alarms. Electric fencing for gardens or apiaries. Reinforced entry points in bear-prone areas. 3. Educate communities. Teach children and hikers about bear behavior. Promote bear spray use and training. Report sightings early, don't wait until it's serious. 4. Support wildlife agencies. Fund relocation units with tranquilizers and drones. Create corridors where bears can safely roam. Rewild responsibly creates safe food sources away from cities. A final thought. Japan's story is not about bad bears. It's about bad patterns. And unless we change how we live with wildlife, we may all face the same hard choices. Because here's the truth. Almost every bear that's killed was first trained by humans to come close. So let's not wait for the next fatal attack. Let's act now with education, prevention, and respect. Please subscribe to Bear Attack Files. If you learned something today or care about protecting your family and our bears, please subscribe to Bear Attack Files. We share real stories. We teach real safety. We protect lives human and wild. Hit that button. Stay smart. Stay safe. Stay bear aware.